In my previous use case, I have just showed you how to build and configure a network, how to add a device, and how to do some of the basic configurations. Now, in this particular use case, I will show you how to upgrade a device. And for that, we will be using the deploy lifecycle. And for the demo purpose, I will be using this EX2200 device located in building 1. So let's look at the network director user interface. By default, you will be landed in a build mode. So I'm moving from build mode to deploy mode. So as we have seen in previous use case, using configuration deployment and the deploy config changes option, we had pushed or configured VLAN on a mixed virtual chassis located in building 3. Under deploy mode, we also have an option for image and device management as well as backup and restore functionality. In this example, we'll be upgrading an EX2200 switch. So let's change from a logical view to a location view, and let's identify or locate that device in building 1. So I am under location view, and this device is located on second floor as an access switch. So this is the switch that I need to upgrade. I have selected that switch, and I will come under the deploy images to a device. So before I go ahead and deploy an image, I need to first upload an image inside network director, and the way I would do that is using the manage image repository option. So I have selected here. As you can see that I have 45 and 4200 images already uploaded. I will go ahead and add an image for EX2200 platform. So we need to upgrade it to 12.3 R1, that's the latest. So I have selected that, and I would select upload option, and now it's uploading the image inside the network director. Now you can see that this is the 12.3 R1 image just got added in network director. So before we go ahead and upgrade the device itself, let's take a look at what Junos version is currently running. So I would do the V inventory, and under device management inventory, it is showing me that this access switch is running 12.1 R2. So we are upgrading it from 12.1 R2 to 12.3 R1. Now we are all set for deploying the image to the device itself. So I'm going back to deploy images to device option, and here as you can see that I have selected the specific device or an object under my view pane. If I go back, let's say if I want to upgrade all the devices in my network, so I would go to top of the hierarchy, select the my network, and if I select deploy images to devices, now selected devices are showing 23. That means all the 23 devices, switches as well as wireless controllers, can be upgraded using a single job. So that's one of the cool feature of upgrading image using network director. So I'm going back and selecting the 2200 device, and now here I have a couple of options like staging only, upgrade only, or stage and upgrade. Let's do a stage and upgrade. Select next. In the drop down, we'll select the image that we need to upgrade to. So we want to upgrade it to 12.3 R1, and just do a next. some of the additional functionality options are listed here. I would go ahead and do a next and then finish. So now the image management job has been submitted. It will take me to the view image deployment jobs, and here would show me the progress. It will take a few minutes since an image upgrade, but after the upgrade is done, it will show me 100% complete, and then we can go back and look at the image on the device itself. So as you can see that now it shows 100% complete, and it took almost around close to 3 minutes for upgrading that image. That's how the image upgrade operation works. You can deploy it to a specific device, or you can deploy it to all the devices, whether it's a wireless or a wired or a switching device within your entire network. So another important feature available as part of the deploy lifecycle is backup and restore. So under device configuration files, we have an option to manage device configuration files. So in this example, I have selected one of the EX2200 switch, and I have clicked at manage device configuration files, and it's asking me, do I need to backup or schedule a backup? So I would say backup now, and it has completed the job. So if you want to look at the config that you have backed up, you can look at the vconfig file, you can compare, and you can restore as well as delete. So that's how the various options under device configuration files are. This concludes the deploy lifecycle, and from here we'll look at few more use cases as part of the monitor, fault and reporting lifecycle.